Hi, I'm Rosa from Luna Lunatics, and today I'm going to show you how to do this amazing look. Stay tuned. Okay, so let's see, how should I get started? So I'm just going to pick up this color right here, cream, and pat that into the center of my eye. And I'm generously patting it on there. I'm just going to put this on over the top of my eye, and I'm not being very neat about it. I'm just putting the color in right now. And I'm going to blend this out with a blending brush like that, nice and clean. So now I'm just going to darken right here a little bit with the darker brown. I'm going to grab the brown here, just darken this area right here. Now with your bigger blending brush, you're just going to blend out those edges. There we go, like that. So now I want to add a little bit of color to this. So I'm going to use this plum color right here, and I'm going to put that on the corner of my eye right in here and blend it out. Okay? With your blending brush, again, you want to blend it out in the top, so that way we don't have any blotches. Just a really pretty blend. Okay. So there you have it, a basic blend. I'm just going to take a flat brush, and I'm going to pick up this yellowish cream color that has a little shimmer on it, and I'm just going to go over that center part with it. So now I'm just going to put on my contacts before I go to the next step. Got my contacts in. These are the gray ones. I just like the way they look, especially with this type of makeup. It's going to look really pretty. I have some Lancome liquid liner with a nice felt tip. I don't really care for this liner that much, but I like the tip on it to do the work I need to do. So I'm going to use it. But before I do that, I'm going to line my waterline with eyeliner. Just get that out of the way. This turns gimmicky. It's probably why it costs $30. Alright, so I'm going to run the line up first. So I'm just going to, I know a lot of people don't like the pulling of the eye, but when you're 40 and you have a little bit of wrinkle, you want to pull the eye so that way you can make sure that the eyeliner gets into every crevices and it looks nice and even on the final application. Okay, so I'm going to do the structure of the butterfly eye. So then we're just going to do exactly what I'm doing right now. Follow this like butterfly shape. So like that. I'm going to add color to this butterfly. Alright. So I'm just going to take a little concealer and add it to the inside of that so I can have something to base the eyeshadow on. Just like that. Okay. So you can see I gave myself the butterfly shape and I filled the inside with concealer. And I'm going to take this electric palette. I've had this palette for a really long time. I'm sure you makeup geeks out there know about it. Urban Decay. It's broken. The mirror's broken. It's all broken on me. But I love this palette. Love the colors. It has beautiful butterfly colors. And the colors match my hair piece that I want to put on. So I'm gonna use this. Okay. I'm just gonna start adding colors. I'm gonna start with purple. I want to do the deep purple. I'm just gonna start working that into the edges up here. And then I'm going to pick up this teal color right here that's really pretty, and I'm going to fill in the middle. So I'm just going to pick up more teal and really pack that teal in there. And if you notice, I'm leaving a little space there in between the teal and the purple. Just like that. So I just want to leave a little bit of that concealer showing through. That. And in that in between color, I want to add something bright and pretty. So I'm thinking I'm going to do this green. Right in there. Carefully get it right in that one little area. Like that. I just want to pick up a little bit of this like yellowish color. Just a little, dab it off and just dab that right in the middle here. In the middle of that teal. Just a little bit of that yellow. Dab that in, let that blend that out. And just gives it a little bit more dimension. Now that the base of my butterfly is made, now it's time to darken the line.
See the blonde? You still see the blonde? So
All my girls are in here. They should all come in the video. Say hi. Say hi, girls.
I'm gonna go to the other side.
There's Rhea. That's the famous Rhea and the famous Natalie.
Hi guys.
You gotta follow her page. She's on Taurus
Mermaid with 2 D's.
And then my beautiful Kiara.
And subscribe to me on YouTube.
They're here for moral support.
Yeah. Ooh, maybe later since you're gonna come back, we're gonna we can do the blindfold challenge together.
Ooh, yeah, I want to do that. I think I'll be good at that.
I don't know.
I don't know if I'll be good, but I'm gonna try. Okay, now that we were interrupted, I just picked up a silver NYX Studio liner. It's a liquid liner, and I'm gonna use this to make my veins. Well, I just want to run this up and make some veins in my butterfly, just to give it a little bit more detail and to make it look more authentic. Later on with the girls, I'm going to do a challenge. It's going to be a blindfold challenge. So I'm going to try to do their makeup blindfolded, and they're going to try to do mine blindfolded. So that's going to be interesting. No, but I'm going to darken them under them. Give them a little bit of a shadow. That also gives it a little dimension. You can see on the bottom there. And on the top one, Making this eyeliner thicker on this side to match the butterfly. Like that. Just like that. Okay. So now I'm just going to add a few dots. So I got my Mary Kay base. I'm a beige 3. I'm going to pick some up on my beauty blender and start patting that in. Now you just want to powder everything in and set, oh, it's thundering outside. Ooh, it got really dark outside. Really scary looking. I love thunderstorms. And you want to get your contour kit out so we can contour our face and lip thinner, because who doesn't love that? I'm just doing mine with powder today, so I'm going to do a quick contour. Just love, 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 love contour. I'm just gonna give myself a nice little, like there. You can see it all starting to form nicely. And of course, gonna make my forehead look smaller since I got a huge forehead. So something like this. Head is itchy. Okay. Now I'm gonna do my blush. I have this Sephora. You buy these individually at Sephora. I really, really, really love this color. I don't know if you can see the shimmer on it. It's just so pretty. It's a little orangey, but I love it, and it matches my skin good. And I can pretty much match it with all skin tones, which is nice. Because I can use, if it's a darker skin, I can use a darker one underneath and then put this over it to give it that little shimmer that I like, that it gives. I'm just carefully going around the apple of my cheek and up, and just carefully going around my butterfly. And then over the eye a little bit in a C motion. Same thing with this side. So if you're not sure where the apple of your cheek is, smile. You want to get that part of your cheek right there nicely. And you want to stroke downwards into your contour. Wow, it's really coming down outside. I'm talking about, it's raining cats and dogs out there right now. Wow. Any hopes of painting a mural today outdoor is all gone. Alright, that's okay. Now I just have more time to do fun stuff for you guys. So I did that brown at the bottom, my blush. Now I'm going to add a little highlight down here. And I'm going to use a matte highlight for this, not a shiny one. And that same matte on my chin and on my middle of my forehead. I don't want that part to be shiny, but I do want it to be highlighted. So I just take this matted one. That's a shiny one, that's a matted one. Blend that out. And I have a NARS highlighter. I'm just going to take the highlighter, put it on the rim of my nose. Making sure I get that tip of my nose nicely like that. So, and I'm blending that out. And then do the Cupid's bow. And then around my butterfly, I'm just going to do a little highlight right in this area, right under it, and the top of my cheek right here a little bit, just like that. On this side, you could do the full. So with my blending brush, just gonna blend it all up, blend it all together so it looks nice. Just like that. I'm thinking I want to add a little bit of a smoky eye under my eye here since I didn't do that yet. So let's do that first. And in order to incorporate the colors I have on this side over here, what I'm going to do is on my under eye, I'm going to incorporate this teal color that we did over there, just right here. That. And then I'm going to add the purple right here. And underneath this liner. And I bring purple into the teal. Like that. I wanted to match the darkness of the other side, so I thickened the liner there. But I'm just going to take with an edged Q-tip and a little bit of makeup remover. I'm just going to clean up my edge. I want the edge to be nice and thin. Like that. Very dramatic, but it's okay because it goes with this look. And then grab some more of that purple and run that purple right underneath there. Like that. And for my lips, I'm going to take a lip gloss, just like a clear lip gloss or a light pink, and put that on first. To be too dramatic, you can stick to a light color like this one if you want, you know, because it does look pretty. But because the top is so dramatic on this look for me, I think I need to make the bottom as dramatic as the top, because just to balance it out and to make the look complete, I think it needs to be a dark color. So I think I'm going to use that same teal eyeshadow right over this lip color, and let's make that work. Let's see how that looks. So you want to get a nice base of some type of a gloss, but that's not too glossy. This is an NYX lip gloss. I bought all of the lip glosses. I have all 56 of them, and I got them on Amazon. If I can find the link, I will put it below. And it wasn't that expensive. I think I paid $80 for all of them, but it comes with every single color you can imagine, and the consistency is good, and it's a good brand. So there's no real trick to this except for even application. So as you apply it, make sure it's not clumping in any one place, and make sure the application is nice and neat. And if you mess up, just clean it up. I really like this. But maybe I need a little purple too, right? Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, let's see. So I'm doing the outside of the lip purple and just blending that purple into the teal. I don't know if it's umbra, I always say it wrong. My girls always correct me. There you go. Just like this. Let's give it a nice texture and color. Look at it's cool. Oh, look at a lot. I'm just gonna clean it up now because it's eyeshadow and can get messy. Let's use a concealer. So you're gonna take your same eyebrow brush and make sure you clean it really good. Get all the stuff off of it. And then grab your concealer. And you want to try to get the concealer that matches your face the best. Throw a little bit on your hand if it's this type of concealer that you have to, I have a little bottle, Mary Kay one. And then just pick some up on your brush and carefully line your lips. With your blending tip. So this is the completed look of my butterfly eye. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you have any requests for any specific looks, please feel free to ask. Also, subscribe and like the page. Thank you all for watching. Bye.